first down. Love. Ebron with it over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 30.
You're hoping for when you run drag routes. You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run it now out of the...
What you want, punk bitch? I'm playing the game, punk bitch.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive. And it's
what are you talking about?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Whatever, bitch.
First down here at about the 40.
You see him in this damn game, don't you? Don't you? Don't you see him in this damn game?
Chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes we can get,
Hey, don't you see me in this damn game? Huh? Huh? Nigga, you was in the game. So I got in the game, nigga. Well, you be alright, nigga. You know what you finna do? You know what you finna do, nigga? You know what you finna do? You know what you finna do? You finna wait, bitch. That's what you finna do. You finna wait. I'm
stick something to him between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Yeah, whatever.
They'll try the air now with Locke. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to knock it away.
You don't want to see me no way. You don't want to see me, nigga.
He's going to have Janoris Jenkins watching him on every play, and that is never an easy assignment.
And people want to call him vertically challenged, and he does not mind because he's up for each and every battle out on the corner. He will take on tall receivers, short receivers, has the agility, has the quicks, and will battle for each and every ball that's in the air as he jackrabbits to every play.
And he's got Rodgers. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on first down.
Toledo.
Luck on first down. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Every coach we ever talked to.
What are you talking about?
Before the game. Quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. Shreds the tackle. Refusing to go down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the
Stop
game.
commenting on my goddamn on broadcast, nigga.
Tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Stupid ass.
Just beating the play clock is Locke.
Hey, I couldn't throw it.
Away from the pressure, the Giants get there.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Shut up!
On second down, here's Locke. This is caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now.
Well, go ahead and get your game started, nigga. Kel.
This opening drive has taken them to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Mack, and this will result in him losing.
I'm trying to go to the other side.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Oh, Brandon, that was a big play by the defense to keep him out of the end zone on 3rd down. So there's an early decision to be made here, isn't there?
Nope.
I know that 3 is awfully tempting, but I'd pull on my big boy pants right now, and I'd go for it.
On 4th down, Locke. The quick slant caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
That might be what's wrong.
Eric Ebron from 3 yards out. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away.
Here we go with that bull. That boy ain't recognizing nothing I press. Well, I ain't finna restart it right now. I'm gonna do it after I finish this game.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at the 40.
Shut up.
From the gun, it's Manning. He's got the hook up to a linebacker. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And then they had me. I wasn't even playing that. Okay.
Yards.
They're trying to school me.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. A great rookie season for Barkley. Over 1,300 rushing yards. 2nd in the NFL. 11 rushing touchdowns. Also a big asset in the passing game. 91 catches. Most by a rookie in NFL history.
Yeah, second only.
That's all right. Your ass will be coming next, nigga. You heard what I said.
Status at all. How about 2,028 yards from scrimmage, which led the NFL, 15 total touchdowns, ended up breaking 94 tackles. A lot of people said he didn't run inside. Oh, he did, and he broke those tackles and made plays downfield. And don't forget this about this guy. Those numbers would normally win Rookie of the Year going away. He'll be in a real battle with Baker Mayfield from Cleveland for that honor.
Well, it's just like your game.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning.
What?
Quick hitch, complete. It's Shepard. Open space inside the 10. That's so close. He gets it to the right.
You ain't beat me no 15 in a row. Shut up, you line.
23 yards on the play. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this.
No, it ain't.
Pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
Because I just made you tap last night, nigga. I just made you tap the night before.
Talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and
whatever, I don't want to hear crap. Shut up.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing,
and he takes it into the end zone across the jaw. And yes, they want the point, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
I just said connection probably not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. But it's still broadcasting.
As the kicks away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Okay, partner, got to fit in some Super Bowl chatter here. We're going to have New England and the L.A. Rams, two teams that had to go on the road and win their respective conference titles.
And think about this. The Patriots, who went to 8 straight AFC Championship games, back in the Super Bowl yet again, yet they believe they're the underdogs and feel like the whole world is against them. How did they get to adopt that posture? But it's working for them.
And remember, by the way, the Patriots, their first Super Bowl win was against the Rams back in their St. Louis days.
So a lot has changed for the Rams since then. And the Patriots, consistently the most successful team in the NFL. This is going to be fun.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Back to the air, Luck on 2nd down. As he throws there, incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
That's what happened when you suck.
Staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And you suck. It's just what it is.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Ain't that right, nigga? Say you suck, nigga. Say you suck, nigga.
Off of play action, Luck. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Chester Rogers, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are in for 6. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a let down there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away.
Ain't no this kicking bull crap.
So that one will be accepted.
It's this internet. It's the net.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Manning. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
I'm about to do a disservice to the catch we just saw. One-handed, coming down with it, just like that. Yeah, I know. Odell Beckham Jr. We're used to this, aren't we?
We are.
And that's just wrong on every level. That was spectacular.
Snap comes at 1. Manning. This one is incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
Throwing on first down is Manning. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Shepard. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage.
Out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Again, they'll throw with Manning. And it's caught. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Odell Beckham from 21 yards away. And the Giants have tied it here, and they can take the lead if they hit the PAT. Rosas good with the extra point. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Rosas now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Well, Charles, we've talked a lot about Andrew Luck and his turnaround this year, but just looking at the Colts collectively going from 1-5 to the playoffs, even though they lost to KC, what a remarkable season.
Yeah, as soon as the pain goes away, people will remember what they accomplished. Frank Reich takes the job as the head coach after they'd selected Josh McDaniels, and he went back to New England, so he wasn't even their first choice. Had to get Andrew Luck's shoulder back in shape. Had to rebuild a defense. And what they got done from a 1-5 start to getting to the playoffs, absolutely remarkable.
And the offensive line turnaround from 32nd, dead last in the league in sacks allowed a year ago, to first in the league, only allowing 18. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, good luck trying to pass rush against all-pro rookie Quentin Nelson. He'll maul you.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The Colts on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now a play fake, and it's locked. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
With that ball hitting the ground, let's take a spin around the league real quick. You know, last week we discussed the head coaching vacancies. There were 8 of them. Well, a lot of those places have already found new coaches, Charles. Some old faces in new places. Bruce Arians in Tampa Bay. Adam Gase staying in the AFC East, jumping from Miami to the Jets. And how about some of the new fellas?
Yeah, how about Cliff Kingsbury? He went to USC to be the offensive coordinator after losing his job at Texas Tech. ends up being the head coach of the Arizona Cardinals. Freddie Kitchens gets the job in Cleveland, gets the promotion. Vic Fangio finally getting his shot to be a head coach. He's going to Denver. And Matt LaFleur, he's going to work with Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay.
That leaves us with 2 remaining spots, Cincinnati and Miami, still searching. Manning now on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Shepard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play. Into the red zone now. Manning. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. So second and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. Manning to throw once more. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Well, a reminder to everyone out there, coming up soon, the NFL Club Championship event. Now, there are a handful of those club events that haven't been determined yet, but eventually there will be a representative from each of the 32 NFL teams. It's about $700,000 worth of prize money, and it's all going to take place live on Twitch every day at 3 Eastern, noon Pacific, starting January 30th and running through February 2nd. Don't miss it. Starting the drive with a give to Mack. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's Luck now on second down. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Olivier Vernon. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Play action. It's Luck. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Dalvin Tomlinson in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. This 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They are going for it. It's Love. He's going to air one out. And it's knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's a give to Barkley, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Working from the gun, Manning. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Russell Shepard, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants add on to their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
Well, sometimes, Brand, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They'll fake it. Now Love. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Ryan Grant, 30 yards. And the Colts are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. A shotgun snap for Love. Ebron's got it. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
To throw, it's Manning. Over the middle to Beckham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
On first down, Manning. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Now Manning throwing on second down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now Manning. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Rosas now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And with time of factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up.
Yeah, shut up, man.
Defensively, how much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
I got 26 seconds left, man. Finna win this game. I'm down. I am.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Back to throw.
Oh, he picked me off.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Thomas. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
I had plenty of time.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now Manning. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so...